What's up, everybody? It's Vince, truck driving coder. So, yeah, I'm back. I want to start making videos, and I'm pumped. So I can start off with saying, I think it's hilarious how I heard people are getting banned on Twitter and stuff for telling truck drivers to learn to code. I think it's awesome, and this is relevant. So here we go. You might have saw my old video where my thing was, oh yeah, truck driving the coding job in 6 months, and here's an update. It's been a year, at least 10 months of coding almost every day. I have some cool projects. I'll link my GitHub. You can check out what I've been doing. The reason that I want to talk about patience in coding is because I've had some interesting realities come to me, and I've been pushing myself super hard. I'll kind of explain what I went through and what it was like for me. So when I decided that I wanted to start coding, it was a couple weeks after I got this current job. My finances were kind of under control. I got a steady paycheck coming in. And then it kind of hit me, the driver, all right, what's the next step? And I kind of decided that now is the time to jump in 100%. Jumped into it 10 months ago, going hard. Every day sucked at work because I could not wait to go home and code. I'd wake up at 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, losing sleep a lot, missing out with friends, just putting coding first, which is what I've heard that you need to do. It's what my gut was telling me I need to do if I want to learn this stuff. And so just going super hard every day. What I've learned is that level of intensity is not sustainable. I've had to reassess my goals. My original goal was, okay, I want to get out of truck driving as soon as possible. I want to be out of here in 6 months, a year. It's important to realize that everyone has different timelines. I was thinking about this last night. The amount of hours I put in, so I've been coding for a year, probably averaging 2 or 3 hours a day. Let's say 2 for 7 days a week. What is that? 14, say I'm around 800 hours. People can put that in. Some people put that in 3 months. They're just hardcore, and that is more than I can do. I went to a boot camp and I didn't care that much about it. I was kind of looking for a way out of my other job. You just gotta realize where you're at, self-awareness. If you're the kind of person that can work 15 hours a day on learning new coding stuff, which is incredibly tedious, and you could do that for 3 or 4 months, all power to you. You can get a job. People have done it. To me, that's insane. I consider myself hardcore. I wake up early and stuff. I work 40, 50 hours a week. I still get my coding in. I work out. I play in a band. All this stuff. And that's me. Some people go way harder. Some people can learn on less time. I think you can learn how to code 30 minutes or an hour a day. It'll just take you longer. But that's what you got to figure out. How can you fit this into your life? It'll benefit everybody learning how to do it. You should learn how to code. But you have to make it work for you. If it's 30 minutes a day, if it's 15 minutes a day, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta realize your timeline and try to enjoy every day, because that's the bigger picture. What are you learning how to code for? You think it'll make you enjoy your life better, whether it's more financial freedom, whether it's more freedom in where you work, location kind of freedom. There's all different types. The goal is to enjoy your life. So it's easy to say, in 6 months when I get a coding job, then I'll enjoy my life. That was kind of my mindset. Like I said, it was not enjoyable. If you want to learn how to code, it's probably not going to be enjoyable. When you wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and you got 4 or 5 hours of sleep, it sucks. But you got to have the vision that makes it enjoyable, because you can see the end goal, you can see where you're going, and that's where the enjoyment comes out of. I'm realizing now that the big hump is over. The initial push of 6 to 8 months for me, it's over, and now I need to figure out what's next. I want to work my job until the summer. Like I said, I want to move to New York. I enjoy it, and it's good money. What I was looking for is the option to leave, and that is what I'm learning with patience. And this is where my goals are reassessing, because it's okay, I have the skills, now I need to learn to live again without having this big, humongous goal that completely consumes everything in my life. It works for 6 months, but it doesn't work forever. You're gonna need to readjust. The whole reason I'm into coding and technology in the first place is so I can work the hours I want to work, and I can work where I want to work. Playing in a band, that's a big inspiration. I want to be able to make money wherever I am. It's kind of the new way of thinking. Why do I need to go to an office every day? I actually don't need to. So what do I need to do to get where I want to be? I need to learn these skills. Now that I've learned that, and I'm still learning them, obviously, I have more of that freedom. Now I need to engineer my life. I need to figure out where I'm going to go from here. And if you guys have any input on this, leave in the comments. If you guys have any questions about where I'm at, like exactly encode things I've learned. I'm starting a blog. I want to talk about dealing with customers, dealing with yourself, your own mind, which is the most important thing. Any other questions? So if you're interested in asking me anything, this channel is completely open. I want to talk about my journey. I want to learn more, and I want to help you guys on your journey. So let me know. Leave comments, subscribe, and later from Vince, the truck driving coder.